What is up, guys? Clay Enjoyer here, and it is time to enjoy. I don't know about you guys, but I love hot dogs. And since I love hot dogs so much, that is what this video is going to be about. Me making a hot dog. Since I don't want to use 8 pounds of clay for this hot dog, I'm going to start with a base layer of aluminum foil before wrapping a thin layer of clay to cover up the aluminum foil. After the hot dog is done, I can make a very thin but simple bun, which is just a big sheet of clay. To make this hot dog look less bland, I can roll out a thin sliver of clay to later put on the hot dog to add as some mustard. And if you wanted to stop the video here, this is already a pretty good hot dog. But of course, this is my video, so we gotta make it more interesting. Now, I imagine a hot dog with legs would be something similar to a wiener dog, so that's the dog's head that I'm trying to make now. It most likely would have been better if I had actually looked up some pictures of wiener dogs, but I didn't for whatever reason. Something, hindsight's 2020. Saying wiener dog over and over again is getting a little repetitive, so this wiener dog's name is gonna be Timmy. So now I can start by smoothing out Timmy's eyes into his head to make him look more like they're meant to be there. With that done, I can now add in his Tesla logo for a nose and start carving out a happy little smile at the bottom of his mouth. Since Timmy's head is almost complete, I can scratch on the fur with some metal shapers before doing the same for some triangle-shaped pointy ears. Then, with said ears, I can attach them to the back of Timmy's head near his eyes. With Timmy's head finally done, I can blend it into a stump of clay that I attached to one end of the hot dog. Now I can start working on the tail and the legs, which start as just a little blob of clay smoothed and shaped into what looks like a tail. Then I can attach it to the other side of Timmy's butt. Finally, with a little off-camera texturing of the tail, I can now move on to making the front and back legs, starting with the paws, which start out as circles of clay before being cut in two to make room for blending to make the individual toes. Then the paws can get blended into some stubby little legs and textured. And because Timmy is a dog, you gotta make sure to make 4 legs before then blending them into the sides. With Timmy the hot dog finally done, it is now time to paint. I can start by painting on a light tannish brown, followed by a dark brown for Timmy's paws and legs. After painting Timmy's paws and legs, I can apply a dark brown wash to them as well, before realizing that the legs and paws are already dark brown, so that wash didn't do much. While Timmy's legs are drying, I can paint his face with the same brown, and the same thing as well for his ears. A small side note, though, is that my cat seemed very interested in trying to help me paint my hot dog, as you can see right there. Now, with almost all of Timmy's face done, I can paint his Tesla logo black, as well as his eyes with the same black, before giving them some big white highlights off camera. With Timmy's head finally done, I can now move on to arguably the most important step is painting the body, which I can paint in this reddish maroon, which takes 1,000,000 coats to get an even coat. With most of the hot dog done, I can now very carefully paint the mustard, which coincidentally looks pretty neon while I'm editing this video. Now with Timmy the hot dog complete, I can slide him into his bun, and then it will be time for the reveal. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this that no one asked for. Bye.